All right, y'all, cause get in here so we can talk about this latest episode of Baddies Midwest. Before we get started, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, and get down in these comments, because y'all already know we're gonna have to talk about it. And let's go ahead and get into it. Now, we kicking it off with the OGs. They get to the St. Louis house first. Ain't that a bitch? Y'all ain't even staying here, and y'all get to pull up and run around this motherfucker first. At least Lex and Tinka get to pick their rooms first. Y'all know Natalie, oh extra ass. Oh my gosh, Tinka, Lex, you guys get to pick your rooms first. It's a perk. It's a perk of riding on the jet. Shut your ass up, climbing all on these damn girls' bunk beds like you gonna be staying in the damn house. You need to be, okay? To make sense of the show, y'all ought to be all staying in the same house. But no, you all over here putting your feet all in these girl beds and shit where they happen to sleep. Get your ass on somewhere, Nelly, because you're working on my damn nerves, I'm going to tell you. Now, one thing about it, the house is nice, though. It got old pool, got old volleyball court with some old dirt out there. What it not dirt, y'all saying? It got a hot tub, jacuzzi. The backyard is all of that, okay? And it's another cabin house, but I will say this is my favorite cabin house, all right, of all of them. The newbies get there, and Biggie and Ahna, they all get there. You hear Ahna ass back there. Well, I'm not staying here, so I'm not walking around. Girl, that don't mean you can't walk around and see the damn house just because you ain't staying here. And we all done got the memo, okay? You an OG, you stand in the hotel, which I feel like is least fun than staying in the damn house. I don't know. Am I tripping? Anyway, next day, Rollie, Natalie, and Jela, they go do a radio interview. I don't know. You know, this was a nice scene as far as taking up time, but it was pretty boring. They couldn't cuss. They couldn't do none of that. But it was good that they got to go get on the radio. When they left out, it was a whole lot of fans out there waiting on them. You know, it just feel good for them to go to different cities and show that they are lightweight celebrities. You know, people flock. When they hear the baddies is in town, they coming out. And I think that's what basically this scene was showing. Natalie FaceTime Tommie and invite her to the club that night. Y'all know Tommie out shopping. She word, Natalie, yeah, I come through tonight, but I'm not getting on no bus. Natalie tell her, you know, going to the club tonight. It's a club that has all the ballers, all the men there, all the niggas with money. Let's go. We're going to go party. Tommie, bring your ass. I'm hollering because is this the same Tommie that you was just now uppercutting last season? Bitch, I'm in your shit. I'm in your shit. When the hell did they make up? Did they make up around to the reunion? I forget. It was so long ago. But I'm glad that Tommie's coming back because we need her in a little entertainment. And Natalie tell her don't bring that damn chain with a knife in it. Baby, Tommie got one better for you because she finna pull up with a damn pew-pew. But let me not get too much on next week episode. We gonna wait till she get here. Summer, Dolly, and Lex, they sitting outside, and they talking about prettyp basically texting Emma, or Emma texts prettyp first and asks, is anybody talking about her since she left? Ain't that a bitch? Emma, your ass more worried about doing shit on the show than when you was here. Why the hell do you care if anybody talking about you? Yes, we all talking about you, damn it. You gone. It don't matter who's talking about you. But prettyp basically lets her know that Dolly and Summer must have been calling her ugly. Dolly feel a way about it, which I don't understand. You on Baddies and you talking about somebody behind their back, and now you got the nerve to be mad because it done got back to the person. Emma ain't even here for one. So what does it matter that prettyp went and told her what you said? And number two, like prettyp said, you said it out your mouth. So why does it matter if I went back and told? You know, it ain't like I made up something. You said it. Next thing you know, prettyp and Slim, they come outside, they sit down, and Dolly immediately get right to it. She like, you know, I just don't feel like you should have been telling Emma none that we said because you said you don't even fuck with Emma. And prettyp like, I never said that. You know, I fuck with Emma and Jazz. And when she asked me about it, I just let her know what's up. Baby, they don't even waste no time. They get up and get the scrapping. prettyp got in Dolly ass. Okay, Dolly wasn't doing nothing but pulling her. I don't know why Dolly thinks she's this huge ass fighter, but you not. And you keep getting humble every time the ground crack. Not to mention, you break something. Every time you get to fighting, you end up injured. I will be fair, though. I'm going to say round one, I give it a tie. Because prettyp was throwing them. Dolly kind of had her work or whatever. And they broke it up really quick. Once they get through, pull them apart, Summer get the questioning Slim. Oh, my mama, Slim, how you feeling about me? Because it's whatever. You know, I stay ready, so I don't have to get ready. And Slim is like, yeah, I don't appreciate you and how you was moving, so you're going to have to run that with me, period. You talked about my dad. So let's get up and run it. They go ahead and get to it, baby. And one thing I will say about Slim, she was throwing them haymakers all around to Summer's arm, okay? Summer was trying to grab at Slim's hair, but Slim was coming around with that arm. I think it was that right one, baby. Blam, blam. She was was slamming down on Summer's arm. Slim got heart. You cannot say that Slim do not got heart. Summer, just like you like to say you always ready, Slim is too, and she don't turn down no phase. Now, I'm going to give them a tie on this one. I'm going to give them a tie. I really want to say that Slim won, even though she had her head down most of the time getting her hair pulled. I feel like she was throwing the most blows, and they was connecting, and they looked like they hurt. I know Summer's arm was bruised up, because I believe it was even after they broke the fight up, she even said, this hand or this arm is done. Yes, honey, it is, because Slim don't wham, don't it? And you need to watch out for what you asking for, honey. Just because the girl little don't mean she ain't about that. They go ahead and break it up. Dolly and Lex come out of nowhere and they break it up. It almost looked like Dolly trying to jump in on it, which I would hope that's not what you was trying to do, especially seeing as how your fragile ass just got through getting worked just a minute ago. They break them up. prettyp come back in the scene. She still looked good, first of all. All she did was pulled off her wig. And prettyp is basically like, I don't understand what the big deal is. If somebody would say something that I said about somebody, I wouldn't feel no type of way. That's what you call being a bitch that stands on her business. You know what I'm saying? If you talking about something and you stay in your opinion, then you don't care if somebody go back and speak what you said. The only time you really worried about that kind of shit is when you being mean and malicious like y'all was doing, calling the girl ugly for no reason, and y'all mad that the shit went and got back to him. Now, Dolly, she come back out. They end up going round 2. And this is the round that I feel like prettyp worked the shit out of Dolly. And she broke the girl nose back up. Dolly got pulled apart, baby. That nose was pressed so far up against her jaws, it looked like a button. Oh, it didn't even look like a whole nose no more. That shit looked so fucked up. They looking at her face like, damn. And then you want to keep saying stuff like, my nose hadn't already healed up from auditions when I was beating bitches up. Well, that's why I feel like you shouldn't have came this season. You should have let yourself get on injury reserve if they wanted to bring you on the show, and wait till next season when your bones wasn't so motherfucking brittle before you came on this damn show. Because of all the people, Dolly, you done racked up the most medical bills. Okay? Zeus sick of your ass just off the fact that every time they turn around, they having to pay a damn doctor bill. I sure hope your motherfucking ass got some insurance. For real. Because this is just beginning to get too much. All right? Have your motherfucking card, Blue Cross, Anthem, whatever the hell you got, Humana. Have that motherfucker with you every time we put you in one of these cars and take you around to the hospital. And we finna start charging you for gas. Because this is not part of the damn plan. You keep having injuries that they can't even fix around to the house with the medic. Damn. It's a lot going on with you. Slim over here talking her shit. She come back out. What gets on my nerves with Slim? When she can't say nothing else, when she don't know how to keep arguing, here she go get the shaking ass. It's not the time for that, Slim. Get your ass up out of this squat, shaking ass, for Summer turn around and whoop your ass. And that's exactly what she did. Turn around, popped you. Now, y'all done went round 2. Round 2 wasn't nothing, though. It was just a little quick tussle back and forth because both of y'all hands is fucked up at this point. And this is also the most injuries I done ever seen on a season. Everybody keep getting fucked up. Every time you look up, somebody's fingers is in splints, bandaged up. Somebody's hand is fucked up. It is just too much. Imagine coming on here thinking this is your big break and half of your damn check go to doctor bills every time you turn around. That's ridiculous. Lex outside smoking that damn vape. One thing about it, I feel like that's a damn initiation into the baddies house. Before you come in at the door, Natalie's asking you, where's your vape? You have to have a vape if you're going to be a fucking baddie. And because that's all you see. Everybody got a vape in their hand at all times. And if they don't got one, they buying one off of somebody else. Let me get a hit. Let me get a puff. It's just crazy. I know y'all throats is fucked up. Y'all finna leave off of her horse, need to go get y'all throats checked out. That's what I'm saying. But Lex is outside smoking. Dolly come out. She's like, oh my God, Dolly, what happened to your nose? Dolly like, it's all right. I'm be back. I'm cool with it. I got to go to the doctor to get checked out. Yeah, you do, baby, because your nose is fucked. And it's really going to be a shame if you go around to that hospital and they bandage your nose up and you end up looking how you was looking at the auditions. You have to finish the seasons out with a big-ass white bandage on your nose. That's really going to be crazy. You might as well pack it up and take your ass on home if that's what they do to you at this point, because that's such a bad look, going to the club, getting your makeup done, putting on a wig, getting it laid, all of that, and then your nose got a big ass bandage on it. No ma'am. No ma'am. I'm praying for you, Dolly. That's all I'm saying. Ahna and Biggie, they outside, they talking this whole Nunu drama, and they talking about how Nunu, well, it's really Biggie talking about Nunu set her up at the reunion for J.O. to hit her. And Biggie, what are you talking about? I just don't believe that. Because like Nunu said, she wasn't even out there when you got snuck. J.O. came out there on her damn own, walked around, and fucked around and popped you. And you didn't do nothing. So you mean to tell me you more mad at Nunu? You want to fight her, but you didn't want to fight J.O. You ran off into the damn crowd. Okay, and now you want to bring all this smoke to Nunu, and you better hope J.O. don't get pissed off and come find your ass somewhere and beat the hell out of you, because Nunu can handle you on her own, but baby, if J.O. get a hold to you, oh baby, I know something. But while they in the midst of talking, of course, Nunu come out. They bring her out, and Nunu is basically like, my whole problem is you ain't taking no accountability for this shit. You snuck me, and you not taking accountability. They get the organ back and forth. Ahna's like, y'all might as well go ahead and line it up right here while everybody ain't here. They square up and get the fight in. It's a quick little fight, but of course Nunu do her in. Biggie get mad because once they break it up, her wig peel back. They go 2 rounds, but it's obvious that Nunu is the one that's winning. And my thing of it is, Biggie get all pissed off once they break up because her wig got snatched off. But Biggie, you the one that lead with your damn head in every fight. Everybody keep telling you. Ahna was yelling, Biggie, trying to tell you, put your fucking head up. You go in with your head down immediately. What you expect the girl to do? She gonna grab hold to it because it's easy and it's leverage, and she gonna wear your head out. That's what the girl do. What do you expect anybody to do? Now your ass is back here, man. You see your wig, my nigga. I didn't pull your hair, my nigga. I didn't do nothing to your hair, my nigga. First of all, you windmill, too. That's another thing. Your arms be swinging from the bike. You come in windmilling, so you didn't have a chance to grab the girl hair. You might should have, because Nunu did lead the fight untouched, it looked like. I think she had like a scratch or 2 on her, but for the most part, that was all your fucking fault. Period. Tinka come out. She lost. What's going on? Y'all, what is happening? What is going on? They ain't doing nothing but a bunch of fucking arguing. Tesehki pull up. Tesehki get out the car with her wig scrunched all up, looking like she just done got a quickie in the car in the backseat with her man or something. Didn't fix her hair or nothing. She get out. What's going on? What happened? Don't nobody know what the hell happened. Biggie trying to explain, no, nigga, it's not about that, my nigga. It's about my wig, my nigga. I just got my wig. You see my hair? My wig was laid this morning, my nigga. And this bitch pulled my wig up. Nunu's like, bitch, we was fighting. When you in a fight, anything might happen. Your wig might come out. You might get hit. Anything can happen when you fighting. And she's absolutely right, Biggie. You already knew what the hell was up. Maybe don't glue your wig down in a scene where you already know you're going to have to come in and fight. Because it done already hit the fan that y'all be knowing what the hell be going on before these scenes transpire. So you can't say that you wasn't ready for it. Especially as much running as you've been doing from fights all season. And now all of a sudden you was mad prepared to fight this scene. Girl, you was ready and you was prepared, and that's what the hell you get. Summer, Lex, Jaidyn, and Tinka, they all outside in the middle of this damn shit. I don't know where all these bitches came from. Y'all hollering like banshees in this damn neighborhood. I can't remember if it was Tinka or whoever said, we got neighbors, and y'all do. And apparently y'all don't give a damn about them, about these people whose houses y'all renting this Airbnb finna get a damn noise complaint because y'all got the nerve to really be outside on this porch hollering at the top of y'all damn lungs. It's ridiculous. Take this shit inside. All right, if anything, go in the fucking house where ain't nobody gonna hear it, and at least the hollering is gonna be muffled. Now, y'all just out here, and the thing is, y'all yelling about nothing. I can't nobody hear nothing. Summer all in everybody's face. They keep hollering, Summer, get back. Hell, I don't even know who the hell Summer was hollering at, but she had her finger up, baby. She in somebody's face yelling and hollering. It was crazy. Looking like she was into it. Bitch, you don't even have nothing to do with this, but y'all know that's Summer. She gonna put herself in it even if she ain't got nothing to do with it, just so that she can have some of this screen time. They end up diffusing it finally. Tinka and them push Nunu in the house, and Ahna and Tesehki pull Biggie out around the driveway. Slim, Lex, prettyp, and Jazz, they all playing volleyball. And they basically checking Slim's temperature, and they asking her about this whole assistant position and if she's still doing it for Rollie. And here's where you be messing up at Slim. I'm going to tell you. When you get around the newbies, you talk this shit like, I wasn't never no motherfucking assistant. I mean, I ain't doing that shit no more. Like, fuck that assistant position. I'm not doing that. When that's how you should be carrying yourself this whole fucking time, because that probably would have got you an actual spot on the season, instead of you, whenever you around Rollie and like Natalie, you play this whole thing. Yeah, I'm gonna be your assistant. And you play into it. You need to have told Rollie this whole time, bitch, fuck you in an assistant position. I'm not doing none of that. Either I'm gonna be on this damn cast, or me and you gonna get it in, we gonna get our ones, and I'm gonna take my motherfucking ass on home. And that shit would have got you more ratings than anything, and then motherfuckers would have wanted you to stay on the season. Look at Summer. Jela beat her ass in that ring, and according to Natalie herself, she was supposed to go home, but she can't. Why? Because Summer is a personality that they can't get rid of off of this season. If you would have stood up to Rollie at the first time she came and told you, the only way you're coming back, Slim, is if you're my assistant, you would have told her, bitch, fuck you and them knock-ass knees. I'm not being nobody's motherfucking assistant. You got me fucked up. Bitch, we would have fell in love with you. But you playing both sides of the damn fence. And look what happened. That shit catches up to you. Because here come Rollie and Denise coming out with Scotty. Scotty, oh my God, you getting on my nerves too. But it's more people getting on my nerves more, so I'm going to let you slide this season. But her and Scotty come out, and Scotty like, oh, Slim, what are you doing? You know you're not supposed to be out here playing volleyball. Why ain't she? What the fuck is she supposed to do? That's the thing. For one, it don't even seem like Rollie got enough shit for her to assist with. What is she doing for the girl? Okay? Like, besides bringing her food and shit, when she tried to get mad when the girl bought her a bag of chips, what else is she want her to do? I'm just not understanding it. But Rollie is like, you know, here you go, my love. She hands her over an eviction notice, which Slim read out loud to everybody and tell her she got 24 hours to get her shiny ass boots, her little bit of Don Julio, and her ponytail, and get the hell on up out of her. And she's kind of giggling about it, but Rollie's standing there looking dead serious, looking off behind the camera crew, looking like, y'all know I can do this, right? Can I really do this? Because she don't really even know herself if she have the authority to try to send somebody the fuck home. But Rollie turned to Scotty, and she's like, what was she saying about me? Scotty like, you were saying a whole lot of fucked up shit about her, Slim, in the last meeting. And I'm lost, because wasn't Rollie at the last meeting? Was Rollie not there or something? I must be forgetting. Because why the hell didn't Rollie hear it for herself when Slim said some bad shit about her? Now, I would have liked it better if they would have said you was talking about her on the damn baddie bus, because that's where she was talking the most shit about. Anytime she gets around the newbies, that's when she starts piping up. Like, bitch, I ain't got to do this shit. So that would have made more sense to me. And then in specific, Rollie kept saying, she said it like twice. She's like, what did she say about me? And Scotty's just like, she said a lot of fucked up shit. You can't even tell her specifically one thing that she said. Put it out there. If you gonna be messy, Scotty, stop teetering on this damn fence, because that's where you pissing me off at. You told the girl, apparently you went and told her because she's putting you on the spot. She looking you dead in your face, and she like, what did she say about me? Implying that you the one that went back and told it. So stand on that. Let it be known. Put it out there what the hell she said. It don't matter, because Rollie step up and tell Slim, you finna get your last ass whooping, and then I'm gonna send you packing. And of course, she slings Slim every single fucking way like a slinky. Slim all on the ground. She trying her best to keep up with Rollie, but she can't. And to be honest, Rollie can't even really fight like that. She just utilizes her weight. That's it, because all she's doing is throwing Slim around. Grab her by her hair and throwing her around. And that's what I'm saying, Biggie. While you over here, you took my wig off, my nigga. That's just how you fight. You know what I'm saying? The hair, that's a good thing to grab hold to, so that I can get control of you and wear you out. And that's what she did. They break it up. Natalie and Jela, they come out on the balcony and get the hollering. And Jela, you starting to piss me off too with your following ass, because her and Natalie was just finna throw you to the wolves last episode. But there you are up there, all up underneath Natalie ass. Y'all looking like some little cheerleaders with these skirts. Natalie, what's going on? Slim, if Rollie gave you an eviction notice, bet you have to get the fuck out. You've got to go right now. Now, this is the scene that I felt so bad for Slim on, because it was just like they was bullying her every which way. Everybody was saying something crazy to her. You got Lex over here chiming in. She getting her ass whooped coming in. She's getting her ass whooped going out. I don't know. I just asked her, are you leaving? She said no. And that's another thing, Slim. You messed up, because you sat up and told them they're going to have to drag me out of this motherfucker. I ain't going nowhere. But there you are, walking off, defeated. You know what I'm saying? Natalie tell her to come upstairs and sit and talk to her, acting like she's trying to be a friend. Natalie is the definition of a frenemy. Baby, if I ain't never seen one in my life, she tell her to come upstairs, acting like she concerned. What happened? What's going on, Slim? What's wrong? Slim is up here trying to plead her case, but she ends up telling Rollie she gonna see her. I'ma see you, bitch. Yeah, woo woo. Girl, why did you say that? Because Rollie done made her motherfucking way upstairs and came and popped you from the side. Didn't even give you a chance to square up. I don't know how the hell you didn't see her big ass coming with this. What did she have on, blue or purple? Bitch looked like a whole big ass Skittle. I don't know how the hell you did not see her coming to where you got snuck like that. But Rollie, you dead ass wrong for sneaking this little bitty ass girl. You already got the weight and shit to beat her if y'all go one-on-one fair. Why you gotta be sneaking her and throwing her around? Because she hit her in her face and then she grabbed her ponytail and just flung her off to the side. That was so crazy to me. I really did genuinely feel bad. And then if that's not bad enough, by the time Slim get up and try to get her burns, you could see her eye a little black and shit. Here comes Summer motherfucking ass running up, beating her up. You know what I'm saying? Now, Summer did get this one, and it wasn't like it was a big fight, but hell, she dinked her in her face about 3 times. That is so crazy. Slim, just get your stuff and go home, baby. I wouldn't have said nothing. I seen a post, somebody said, if I was Slim, I'd have knocked all that shit over. And I mean that. Bitch, on my way out, that Airbnb would have been so fucking toe up. Bitch, I'm kicking over shit. I'm throwing shit around. I'd have opened that refrigerator door that they don't never let y'all eat out of and flung every fucking thing I could have found in there out. Clean it the fuck up. That's what y'all do. Since y'all want to be cute and sneak me and you know I ain't nothing but 50 pounds soaking wet, that's what y'all do. Turn into some maids around this bitch and get the cleaning. Rollie down in the kitchen, she pissed off. Summer over here talking, oh my mama, that's what I'm saying. Cause fuck Slim. I don't like Slim neither. But here's the thing. They sure enough tell you, Summer, you need to stay the fuck out of people's business. All right? Multiple girls tell you, Summer, you need to stop sneaking her. Summer, you need to mind your business. Because you didn't even have nothing to do with that fight. Yes, you do have your eyes with Slim. But y'all had already fought earlier that day. It was no reason for you to come and insert yourself. And not only insert yourself, but come and sneak the girl. When you could have squared up with her fair and square. Like y'all did earlier. You didn't want that girl to have a chance to wail down on your other arm like she did earlier. I already know what the fuck was up with you. Nunu asking Rollie if her and Slim can have a conversation. And I feel like at this point, Nunu just putting herself in scenes too. Okay, Rollie, but what I'm saying is, do you feel like y'all could talk it out? Rollie like, no, Nunu, I don't. We've already tried to have conversations, several conversations. And Rollie, this is exactly why we looking at you sideways for pretending like you was going to bring her on the fucking show in the first place and give her screen time. That's what I'm saying. We already looking at you like you foul. So you doing all this talking about, oh, she done did the same thing to me over and over again. That's your bad because you keep allowing the girl to. And that's why she's in these confessionals clowning the shit out of you and your motherfucking knees. Okay? And your thighs. All right? And your belly. All right? She clowning the shit out of all of that. And I don't blame her. Now, the house is split up because you got half of the girls downstairs talking to Rollie in the kitchen, but you got the other half up in one of the bathrooms with Natalie. The bedroom with Natalie. And she pretending like she give a fuck about Slim. She's telling her, you know, Slim, I have to side with Rollie. She's put in her due. She's been here for seasons. And then in pops the chance for Jela to do one of her damn speeches. She ain't got one off all season. She couldn't wait. Slim, at the end of the day, at the beginning of the night, I'm sorry, but every girl's baddie experience is different, and this is just your baddie experience. You just are going to have to go at this time. I'm sorry. And it's just like, girl, shut the hell up, because you on your way out the damn door anyway, and it's going to be real funny when Natalie turn on your motherfucking ass and you kick to the curb. But Natalie tells Slim that she can come to the reunion, and it's really sad, because Slim is crying and shit, and she over here trying to plead, telling Natalie, you don't think I would have rolled for you too, bro? Like, no, apparently she don't, because you snuck her and y'all still ain't made up from that first and foremost. But Slim, just get your bags and go. I done told her, bitch, put my bags down, put my shit down. I can do it my damn self. Y'all can kiss my ass from the rooter to the tutor. And I'm gone. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Your makeup is all fucked up. You know, half your face look bronze, half of it look pale white. It just looks really bad, honestly. She do her little exit interview, and basically Natalie get up. Slim, I'm gonna help you carry your bags. I don't even carry my bags anymore, but I'm gonna help you carry yours. I'm a good friend. I'm telling you. No, you're not. No, you're not. You full of shit. You, Rollie, half of y'all bitches is full of shit. But that's where we end off the episode. Y'all get down in the comments and let me know what y'all thought about this episode. Baby, one thing about it, it was a whole lot of fucking fighting going on. Specifically, I want to know what everybody thought about the fight between prettyp and Dolly. Who y'all got for the win? All right, my money is on prettyp. Period. I don't give a damn. Also, I want to know how y'all feel about how Rollie's treating Slim. Is it going too far at this point as far as the bullying and shit like that? Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on so y'all know y'all don't miss when I come back with the next one.